Testing 1 2. Testing 1 2 3. Seems like the volume's on point. All right. What's up, everybody? It's your boy, Dewz. Okay, let me start again. Hey, welcome to podcast number 1 of 2022. It's your host, Dewz. Today we'll be talking about a bunch of things, bunch of random things. I don't know what there was a list I had wrote at work. Somewhere in my backpack. There's a lot of notes I got in my backpack. I don't feel like getting it, so maybe excuse me. Maybe those that hit the podcast on the next one. But I got some things wrote down. I ain't looked at this list since I wrote it down, which is probably like a week ago. Not more, because that'd have been Jesus. My throat. Excuse me. A week ago, because that would have been like last year. But no. These are from this year. You might see a little crump in my head, a little push down in my head, because had these headphones on. I watched me a little video that I'm going to react to. Probably after I do this podcast. A man speaking some truths, but pandering to women mostly. You can always tell when a man's pandering to women when you see a lot of women commenting down below. Talking about finally a real man. Finally a real man. Speaking for all the real men out there. Tell them like how it really is. No, it's not. All right. Oh yeah. I had took my little man to the doctor. I took him to the doctor for his 3-year checkup. He gonna be 3 January 30th. Happy early birthday, man. He gonna be 3. Took him to the doctor for his checkup. And they weigh him. He weighed 37 pounds, but that's with clothes on. Ain't like he was had nothing but his pull up on. So and he got pull ups because he's not potty trained yet. We're working on it, kinda. So he probably weighs like 35, 36 pounds, something like that. And so the doctor came in. The doctor was talking to me. My son started talking to the doctor like doctor was talking to him. He was going on and on in his language. Couple of English words, because he seen Mickey Mouse on the doctor's shirt. He said, "Mickey Mouse." Mickey Mouse. Doctor said, "Yeah, it's Mickey Mouse." But for the most part, my son was just speaking in his own language. I was tickled. I don't know. Some people probably be like, "Man, I wish my child would speak some regular English all the time." But I think it's funny to me, because he's young, man. He's still a baby. English language is one of the hardest languages to learn. So, yeah, man, he's working on it. He's getting his word count up. Yeah, doctor was like, he sure is talkative. I said, yep. And that's the way I want to keep him. I keep him alive. I don't want him to be timid. None of that. I want him to always be able to speak his mind, say what he's thinking about, without disrespecting everybody. That's what I want. That's why I really don't spank him. Because I believe that makes you timid. And I don't want no timid boy. don't want him scared to be speaking his mind for it. He might think he about to get hit or something. Like, no, I don't want that. Got a line, like I said. Hey, one more. Oh, yeah. I made steps in my controlling my emotions journey. And I didn't go off when a car cut me off. I didn't even go off. I didn't think nothing about it. I said, maybe they're just in a rush. That's what I told myself. Because usually, man, when somebody cut me off, that ticks me off. Boy. It's like, I can't control that rage. God, dog. When I controlled it that day, I just had to fix my mindset. It was like, hey, maybe they in a rush. And they need to get wherever they need to get. They didn't leave the house early enough, or maybe somebody hurt and they rushing to them, so they had to cut you off. Maybe they didn't see you. Who knows? So I didn't let it bother me. I said, man, I'm making progress, man. Then the first thing I wrote down was happy wife, happy life. Okay, that's what we're gonna talk about today. Most older men, they'll say, let me scoot closer. Most older men, they'll say happy life, happy wife. Let me check this volume. Hold up. Shit. Testing 1, 2. Okay, that might be a little better. I hope. Well, if it don't sound good, y'all gonna have to bear with me on this first episode of 2022. Okay, I was talking about happy wife, happy life. Okay, most older people, they say happy wife, happy life, because that's pretty much how it's been. You know, if the wife is happy, everything's great, everything's good. Meaning you'll be happy if the wife's happy. That's bull crap. No, you won't. You'll still be miserable in that relationship while your wife goes around being happy that you're doing everything for her. You're doing whatever she says. And you over here miserable. You're like, damn, I wanted my own man cave or something like that. And the wife told me, no. Talking about we don't have the money for that. But when it comes time for her to get something that she want, all of a sudden we got the money. Happy wife, happy life. You gotta be like, okay, wife, you can get it. Or she wants you to go. She wants you to mow the yard at a certain time every week, even though you don't want to. Happy wife, happy life. She wants you to paint the cabinets. She wants you to shampoo the carpet. Happy wife, happy life. Hell no. Like I always preach over here. If I don't want to do it, I'm not doing it. And if it needs to get done, I'll do it without you telling me to do it. I won't need you to tell me to do it. I'll just do it. If it's that much of a big deal, I don't need you to demand me to do nothing. Shoot, have you over here doing all, have you over here doing A, B, and C over here? Hell, and ain't giving the booty up. Happy wife, happy life. Yeah, for some reason when we get married, that old sex drops all the way down to dang near non-existent. And that's not all. But shoot, there's a lot of people out there in a sexless marriage. But we ain't gonna talk about that today. But basically, man, you gotta be happy too. Y'all both gotta be happy. I ain't saying that it's just about your happiness and not your wife's, because obviously you loved her enough to marry her. So, but if you ain't happy, man, I'm gonna say it like this: when both people are happy, things are so much better in a relationship. All I know is one person, if one person doing all the dang sacrificing and the other one's not, that is not a happy relationship. If a person keeps on telling you what they want and you don't give it to them, why the hell would you think that you gonna ask them to do something and then they supposed to do what you tell them to do? Where they do that at? In them happy wife, happy life relationships. Hell no, man. Hell no. All right. Next thing I wrote down, man, is my wife told me I wasn't romantic. I'm not a romantic. Like when I first met her, I had to look up what does this word romantic mean? Going out to dinner, letting the kids stay with the parents while we have a little date night. Ain't that romantic? Yeah. Going on vacation, just me and her. Cause I know if you go on vacation with the kids, that's not romantic. I know that's not. Hell no. Cause she's still in mommy mode, and you're still in daddy mode. No, you can't have the kids. It just gotta be you and her. Oh, man. And I'll be honest, I'm not into that because my funds say I'm not into that, to be honest. If I had if I had money in the bank, no problem, man. I wouldn't mind going on no trips or nothing, just me and her. Let my parents or her parents keep going. Yeah, go on trips, we have fun. It won't be my type of fun. I know it wouldn't. Cause she the one. She liked the vacations. I ain't really. I can have fun right here at the house in front of this camera, making YouTube videos. I love this. She liked to travel and see new things. I could care less about that. Yeah. So I could work on my romanticism. I can work on that, but I'm just not very romantic. Put it this way, I'm not romantic until I see that you put in that work and you like, man, and I really feel like you really love me. Yeah, you got to put in for me first. Like them days of me putting in work for you first is over. Okay, people might not like that, but I'm like that now. I ain't finna be putting in all this work and getting nothing back from it. Happy wife, happy life. Hey, no, I ain't about to do that. No, you gonna have to start putting in work for me. I don't care about the cleaning up of the house, cause that's not how on my to-do list. Hell, I plan on making enough money where I can have a maid come in and do that. So clean up the house does nothing for me. Yeah, you taking care of Owen is what you're supposed to do. It's what we supposed to do. That does nothing for me. Shoot. But y'all can tell you what does something for me. Send me an old nasty old text message. Yeah, that does something for me. That means you thinking about me. Shoot. You really like me. You love me. That's what that means. But man, to just once some people get like a certain age, they feel like that's childish things. That's not childish things, man. Hell, as far as I know, people I talk to, we like that type of thing, man. Like them old sexy text messages and all that kind of stuff, man. We like that. That ain't no childish stuff. I don't know where y'all get that from, man. But you treat me right, you'll get that romantic part of me. You get it up out of me. But it ain't natural for me. Well, it'll be natural once you do. Once I feel like you really love me, you in it for me, you ain't talking crazy to me, you get that out of me, no problem. No problem. But I know if I do everything you say, I ain't gonna get nothing. I ain't gonna get nothing back. I already know. So it's gonna have to start with you first. If my wife sees this. Which she won't. Alright. I've noticed that I'm still, well, the next thing we talk about, I'm still a nice guy in some areas. Some areas I'm still a nice guy. I should have wrote down some things about this part. So basically, you know what? I'll come back to that. But that is true though. I gotta really think about that answer though. Let me go to the next. Oh yeah, gotta go back to the gym. Man, people, I'm like, cause in the gym, people were asking me. Well, not people. It's like one or two people asked me. I'm over here. I'm on the squat rack. I'm squatting. I'm trying to get up. I'm trying to see where my one rep max is, and it's some maybe like 205. I mean, not 205. Yeah, 205 maybe. No, I take that back. I'm pretty sure I can squat 225, but it'll be a struggle on the way up, and I ain't with that struggling. So I'm gonna just say I had 205 on the thing, but this is after I already put the work in, and so I'm at the end of the work, my squat, and a dude comes. He asks, how many sets I got left? Well, shit, I don't know. I ain't on no squat program, man. I be in there freestyling. I go in there, whatever, how my body feels. I don't even write down the weights that I be squatting. I really ain't gonna do that until I feel like I'm stuck. Cause right now I just wanna keep on going to the gym, making it fun. Fun to me is going there without write down a goddamn the numbers that I did last week. All that I don't want to. If I can't remember it in my head, then I'll figure it out during the workout. Cause that's fun to me. Yeah. If I feel real stuck, then I'll start writing the numbers down and doing that right there. But it ain't that damn serious to me because I like the way I'm gaining muscle and all that good stuff. So yeah, man. I don't know how many sets I got. Shoot, I was trying to see how much I maxed out at, but he come over there talking to me. Messed up my goddamn focus. I mean, I was focused before then. So I just said, I took out the weight and just told me to have it. I'm like, man, Hey man, my mind ain't even right no more. You come over here asking me. I'm like, shoot, there was other people in the goddamn squat racks. I mean, not squat racks, but in the squat area. I wasn't in the squat rack, but and there was like there's 3 other squat areas. And he wasn't even coming over there to squat. He come over there to do some goddamn some back workout. Got what it's called. I can't even think of the name of it, but he come over to do some goddamn back work. He ain't even squatting. Man. Now that really got me. I feel like I'm like, man, do I got I got a mask on and everything. Like, do I got a face on that just says yeah, he might give up the weights. Yeah. This was an Indian dude. There wasn't no white dude or nothing. Sure, ain't nobody else came up to me except for Indian dudes. That's it. I'm like, man, do I look weak to you? Do I look like somebody that you can just come up to and just be like, hey man, how many sets you got left? Oh man, you see me working? I ain't like I'm playing around, man. I might take a little break in between sets, but that don't mean I'm over here playing. Sure, I got goals. Shoot. But I don't know. I don't know how they culture sees black folk. I don't know, cause I had some treat me nice, and I had some Indians treat me like BS. But that's with every race, so I don't know. Shit, even my own race, goddamn. Especially in the city. I'm like, man, I'll say what's up to them. They act like they don't even see you. I'm like, I ain't about to ask you for no cash. I got my own, man. And if I need cash, I know somebody I can call. My parents. Yeah, I got parents. Yeah. Man. If I was in a bind again. Well, nah, man. I don't know what people be thinking up in the city. That's what I do like about the country, though. Most people, they'll give you the nod. They'll say hey to you. But in the city, nah. Nope. I still try to change it, though, because I still say, hey, how you doing? Hello. Still get a nod, do all that. They don't reciprocate that. But that's fine. I shouldn't expect it. But I do respect it. I do expect it, but I shouldn't put it that way. Because it's the damn city. All right, so we're talking about the gym, man. I want to reiterate my goals. I'm pretty sure I said it in maybe that my 2022 video I put out before this. Excuse me. What are my goals? Okay, bench 265 by the end of the year. Squat 315. Ooh, I don't know about that squat, man, but because I squatted yesterday and it was terrible. I did not have it. Knees was like, hey, I know I was feeling good that workout before, but the workout today, I'm about to be popping every time you squat down, pop. It's like, no. Oh yeah, and I want to overhead press 175. That's what I want to do by the end of the year. We're gonna see about that. Those are big goals. Hey, challenge y'all to make y'all goals. Write down y'all goals for beginning, and I mean not for the beginning. Write down your goals for the end of the year, so y'all can do this with me. If you got weight goals, if you got losing weight, gaining weight or losing weight goals, just write down the goals. Or how much you want to lift goals, write that down. Write down all your goals. Have you a journal? Keep on saying that. But I might write down something in the journal maybe once a week. But I need to start back doing it every day. Cause one day I'm gonna write a book on how Eric made it, and you can too. That ain't gonna be the name of it, but it's gonna be the gist of the book. You know, I put that work in. Okay, let's see. Oh yeah, crazy. Man, it's crazy. People like outside. Okay, let me think of it. Oh yeah, people outside of the gym, like going to Walmart or going to other places. Man, they see you with a little couple muscles on you. They treat you different. I feel like I talked about this, but I need to talk about it again. I need to get more people into the gym, man. If you ever feel like, man, people ain't treating you right, people ain't respecting you like they should, maybe they see you as a weakling. Sometimes I feel like that's how they see me. So I like to get in that gym and lift weights. Cause my normal is skinny with a little belly now. I went the longest, like my whole life, with no belly. Now the old dad bod started to creep up on me, but it's more of a skinny fat. But nah, man, I still got a belly right now, but I got muscles though to go with that, so it's not a big deal. Which my cousin pointed that out. He said, "I see you got a little belly on you now." Yes, I do. It just might be the confidence that your aura or the aura around you, man. Like you watch Dragon Ball Z, you get to see it coming off of them. You can see that power coming off of them. Okay, now this was one I wonder, cause I ain't been doing no jumping drills. Like they got a gym in the LA Fitness that I work out in. They got a gym, but I'm thinking, does squatting help with jumping? I would think it does. Cause I ain't really ever been on like when I could jump in like high school. We would just like we would run the stairs, like jump up the stairs, and that helped the most for me. So I'm like, I wonder if squats help, or do I actually have to do jumping drills? So I need to go somewhere where my legs is warmed up, they fresh, and I can go jump. At least I can get a couple of attempts to get see if my springs then went up. But that is a question. If you got the answer to that question, go ahead and answer in the comments before I go over there and try to jump and then hurt myself. Because as a 35-year-old man, you just never know. That's really why I don't go off in there and play no basketball, because I'm like, sure, I don't want to get hurt. If I get hurt, it's gonna be from this lifting this weight. All right. Now, everybody out there might not be a gamer, but I'm a gamer. And God of War comes out on the 14th, January 14th. It comes out on PC. And I'm like, man, I'm thinking, should I get it? Because I got it on PS4. I ain't got no PS5 yet. You can throw me that PS5 money. I'll put my cash app, throw it up there, right? Bling. I put my cash up to go ahead and cash app your boy some money so I can get this PS5, man. But I might get it on PC, man. The only game I finished on my PS4, I think that's the only game I finished through my gaming career on the YouTube. Proud of that. And then Elden Ring comes out on the 24th. I gotta get that, man. Thinking about streaming it, but I don't know, my streaming is garbage. Usually, I probably had to stream it 720p or something like that. Cause my internet is not that great. My upload speed is garbage. Download speed is really good, but my upload speed is straight garbage, man. So garbage, man. I was like, where can I live to get a really good upload speed and a really good download speed? And I will be streaming all the time. I probably stream every day, some kind of game or something, so we can just chill and I can just talk while playing the game. And you could ask me questions and I answer them. That'd be cool as hell to me. Talk about anything. We can talk about anything. Talk about games. Talk about life, squats, relationships, marriage, all that while I'm playing the game. That'd be cool as hell. We could talk about the damn game that I'm playing. That's cool with me, man. We could just be chilling. You can help me get through the game, all that, man. Yeah, that's one of my dreams. But I gotta have the internet connection for that. In order for that to happen. All right. Question. Has less games made me more productive? I would say yeah. Because I have more energy. Because, man, some of them games, man, be draining me. Because I be sitting over here playing for 4 or 5 hours. Sometimes longer than that. I say 2. I can go 2 to. It depends on if the game is really good. I can play that damn game all day. 2 to 12 hours or more. 2 to 12 hours I can play a goddamn game and not get nowhere in that damn game. That's the crazy part. I'm just over here doing some random stuff because usually when I play that long on a game, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm still trying to figure it out. And what's the best thing to do to level up and all that. Still learning the controls, but the game is it got me intrigued. It's so good that I can't get off the game, but I'm still learning. That's only about the only time I play that long and don't get nothing accomplished, basically. So it's not a waste of time, but it kind of feels like that after the fact. Because once I quit the game, I was like, damn, I put 100 to 300 hours into this game, and I'm like, I already done quit this game. I think I think games are really good games. It depends on which ones. Not the ones with the story mode, but ones that are really made to be played forever. I think if you put maybe 1,000 hours in that sucker, man, you got your money's worth on that bad boy, and you can quit. All right. I was really writing down random stuff. Okay. Okay, this rapper killed his girlfriend and himself in front of the kids was there. I ain't gonna say it was in front of him, but the kids was there when it happened. His girlfriend was a stripper. I'm like, okay, man. If you are dating a stripper, there gonna be men that come off in that strip club that's got more money than you, look better than you, have more game than you. She see men on a daily basis, and she dances on them men. She might have a bigger dangling than you, all that. There's always somebody better than you. And shoot, most women are hypergamous. You know, they go for the better thing. When they find a man with more money, look a little better. Sometimes they ain't gotta look a little better. Just have more money. They'll go with that man. It don't even matter how they treat him. They go with that man. He got more money. And your woman is a stripper. So, listen, excuse me, man. So I'm like, what did you thinking about? I mean, like even if she was, you were thinking your stripper lady was gonna be faithful to you? No. I think, and I don't even know if they had kids together. I think they was all her kids. I think she had 2 or 3 kids already. So you just on here dating her because she's a pretty stripper, and you see all the men they want her, so you dating her, and you gonna get mad because she over here, she cheating on you. Come on, man. You the one wanted to be in that relationship. I'm pretty sure you the one was like, man, let's be in a relationship, man. Had to be you. Otherwise, you wouldn't be over here killing her and yourself. No. Talking about he dragged her into the room and locked the door. That's why the kids couldn't get in there, man. And then he shot her and then shot himself. Come on, man. My man's weak. All he had to do was leave. That's all he had to do. He had like that's the only woman he could get. What he felt like he wasn't supposed to be disrespected. He like, oh man, nah man, she ain't gonna disrespect me. She ain't gonna disrespect me, man. Nah man, I'm gonna kill her and me. I mean, this fool really thought this stripper was gonna be faithful to him. Come on, fam. I ain't saying all y'all strippers out there are unfaithful, but come on, man. Come on, man. It's ridiculous. Ridiculous, man. She got women already got a lot of options for men, and she got many options. Men that come in that sucker with money options, and you over here thinking she gonna just be faithful to you, and you're a up and coming rapper trying to rap. Come on, man. You can't control nobody, man. You can only control yourself. You can't control her. I feel like I sneezed again. No, you can't control her. So she gonna do what she gonna do, man. Dating a stripper, you got to know what comes with it. That comes with it. Are you gonna be able to put up with it? It's the question. Obviously, no, you couldn't. I mean, who was around you? Somebody had to tell you, man. It's like, hey, it's not a good idea to be in a relationship. Take a stripper seriously. I mean, ain't no problem getting in a relationship with her. I mean, shoot, you like her that much, you think she cool, get a relationship with her, man. But don't be thinking that, oh man, she ain't gonna do me this way. She won't do me this way. Yeah, she will. They all will. Don't you ever let that cross your mind that don't let it even cross your mind that my lady won't do this. Yeah, she will. Hell, I don't put nothing past nobody, and you shouldn't either. Hell, that's why when things happen, you just leave and move on. You need to have an abundance mindset, which obviously you didn't have. You didn't think you can get nobody else on her level, so you had to kill her. Come on, fam. You're just weak, man. If you that goddamn weak, do not pick a stripper. You probably shouldn't be with nobody. Heck no. Heck no, man. Okay, that's enough about that. Okay. Excuse me. I was watching Married at First Sight. I don't know what channel that come on, but I'm like, heck no. I'm gonna get married to somebody who ain't slept. I know you ain't. I know the Bible says you ain't supposed to be sleeping with nobody before you marry them, but man, heck no. I ain't marrying nobody unless I know that I like them in bed, and they like me. Yeah, because the first time we do it, it could be like, we are not compatible at all. At all. That's the silliest junk ever. How you going? And you on that show, you don't meet the person until the day of the wedding. It's like these matchmakers, they make a match on what would be the perfect person for you, and they put y'all together, and you don't get to see what that person look like until the wedding day. Man, hell no. Hell no. I feel bad for this I think his name was Mark the Shark. Him and his lady, man. I mean, she wasn't a horrible looking lady, man, but I could tell she was out there, man. Sound like she might be a little too much for Mark the Shark, man. You know, like this lady right here, man. It just seemed like she's a drink. Her voice says drinking, maybe smoking. Also, her voice it just says that, man. I mean, she seemed like the life of the party. Put it that way. And I think she's probably too much for Mark the Shark, man. I need to do my research and see if they still together. But man, I couldn't marry her. He don't know, he don't know this stuff until after they married. He don't get to figure out like who is this lady that I married till after they are already married. That is dumb. Who the hell gets married the first time you see somebody? You just, yeah, I'll marry this person. Hell no, y'all ain't got go on no dates. Y'all don't do none of that. Crazy as hell. Yeah, and then there was a young black dude. I'm like, this fool ain't ready for marriage. Heck no, man. I'm like, the way he act, he ain't ready for marriage, man. I think he just wanted to be on the TV show. He was not married or ready for marriage, man. I could tell he still want to entertain women. Hell no, man. But that show, something else. Y'all should check it out. Married at First Sight. Hell no. Literally at first sight. Hell no. Oh yeah, I need to talk about it. Okay. talk about these shows on shows getting canceled, like Cowboy Bebop. God damn. Like I watched the cartoon like once all the way through, and now I can't even make it back through it. They talking like this like it's a classic cartoon. It's kind of boring. Okay. And they made like a live action show on Netflix of Cowboy Bebop, and I liked it. Thought it was cool. I was ready for season 2, and these goddamn fanboys got this goddamn show canceled. They're like, it's not like the cartoon. It's not just like it. It's not like the anime. What do they be saying? I don't like y'all. If you don't like it, just don't watch it. Don't try to get it canceled for people like me. For people like me who liked the show, thought it was cool. Hell. I'm sitting there. I invested my time for season 1. I was ready for season 2 to see what they did better. Talking about the characters don't match the goddamn cartoon characters. How the hell they gonna get a perfect character for that, man? One's a goddamn anime. It's a goddamn cartoon, bro. Y'all kill me. If the shit ain't the same, the shit must be garbage. And let them people write their story and let me watch it. Okay? I mean, the creator, I think is a lady. I think she passed away. But the lady, she only made one season of the cartoon. One. It didn't go on no more. So the show had to, make it where they can have multiple seasons. So the story gonna be a little different. Okay? Y'all make me sick. For real. I ain't even joking about that. Y'all make me sick. Cancel. All right. Okay, let me talk about Trey Songz. This cat always putting himself in bad situations. Like this, I'm thinking, does Trey Songz think he own these women? Like they gotta do everything he say when he say it. Like he's so, what's the word? He gotta be so dominant. Gotta be dominant over these women. I'm like, what is really going on with this fool? I'm like, man, I know you a singer and you Mr. Still Your Girl, all that. And I'm thinking this fool got some kind of mental. I was gonna say complex, but I don't really know what that means. So I'm gonna say he got a little mental. I don't really know what complex. I don't really know what it mean like that. So I'm gonna just say he got a little something up with his mental. I'm like, come on, fam. You Trey Songz. You ain't got to do too much to get no woman. You can sing. All you got to do is look good, chill, treat the woman nice. Don't disrespect them. That's it. I don't know. You got money. I don't understand. Okay. All right, let's move on from Trey Songz. Okay, one of my Facebook friends, he wrote something. I probably should look it up, but I don't feel like it. But he wrote something like, to never get something or getting it and losing it when, damn it. Let me say that one more time. Okay, it's like a would you rather? Would you rather never get something or get it and lose it? Like which one is worse? Type thing. Okay. To me, it's worse to never get something. Like I want to be I want to get to like 100,000 plus subscribers on YouTube and to be making like, man, 100,000, more than $100,000 a year or more. You know, I want to get there. I'm like, would I rather get there and be happy and then I lose it one day? Because even if I lost it, even if I went down to what, $50,000 a year, I still be okay. I would know what it takes to get back to that point. Even if I lost it, I would know what it takes because I know the formula. Like maybe I quit posting videos. Maybe I did something wrong to do it. Maybe I said something crazy and didn't apologize right. I don't know. I'm trying to think of some more examples of it. I'm like, why? I mean, how was it? Because people they were saying it's worse to get it. It's worse to get something and then lose it. Okay, maybe it was maybe if you were trying to go after this certain girl and you got her and then you lost her. So what? You can get another girl. You might not be able to get her back, but you can get another girl. But what you was after this girl and you never got it, you will have regret. Did I explain that right? Yeah, they were saying most people were saying I'm the only one on that post to say it's worse to never get something. I'm the only person that said that. I'm like, what would you? I mean, that means nobody would try for anything if it's worse getting it and then losing it. Then nobody would try for anything. I don't know. Maybe I'm thinking about it wrong. Am I thinking about it wrong? So they say getting it and losing it is worse. I became a billionaire. I lost my billion and I'm broke. Would I jump off a building? No, the hell I wouldn't. I'll be trying to I would know the formula to get my money back. And I'll be trying to get it back. Even if I didn't get it back, through the process of trying to get it back, I should probably become like at least a millionaire or 100 millionaire, 100 million. I should be able to make it there. If I can make a bill, I should be able to make 100 mil and still be living good. That's the way I see it. So if I never became a billionaire or a millionaire or whatever it was, that would be better to never get it. No, I'd rather get it than lose it. I ain't worrying. I don't care how I feel because I move on. Man. But that was a random old first podcast to the year, man. Random. I wrote down some random things, man. I probably have some better stuff on my little paper that I wrote at work. Probably have some better stuff on there, man. But yeah, man. Thank y'all for checking out my podcast. Did a lot of talking on this one. Hopefully it won't take me too long to edit it. But yeah, man. I'm going to holler at y'all later. Peace. You stuck my tongue out like that. Great.